Hello, hello, welcome to Awakening to Quantum with Dina B. Today we're going to pull a card from this deck. It is the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle by Kyle Gray. And we're going to find a little topic for the day for you guys. So I let Spirit guide my hand, the universe guide my hand in picking a card so that we can find the topic that they would like to convey to you today. So let us see. Let us see. Let's pull a card. Guide my hand, guide my hand. Wow. Okay, so this is the card. Beautiful, beautiful card. Star gathering. Stars aligned, remembering home, soul family. And there are a lot of intricate, what looks like light language here. Okay. Star gathering, stars aligned, remembering home, soul family. Okay. Okay, Spirit. What do you want me to convey regarding this? Okay, let me just connect stronger. Yeah, I get that. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so this is a Pleiadian message right now. Just a second. Okay, yeah. No, I get it. Thank you. Okay, so so it's a Pleiadian message. They are conveying the message, but on kind of on not just behalf of them, but on behalf of the topic. Okay, thank you. So they say that many of you might feel at home with different star systems, with different star families. You might be interested in science. Maybe you are very into science fiction movies. Always been interested in science. Always stargazing, looking up in the stars, wondering where we came from, wondering if UFOs are real. That kind of stuff. And of course, we are all the same family. That's the thing, as I've said many times before, that it's all quantum. We are all one. Everything exists together at the same time. And so when source energy split to experience things, it didn't just, go down to this one planet here. It went to many planets to experience different life forms. So we are all one. We are all from the God source energy, and they are just as much our family as the people here on this planet. So it's so ridiculous that some people on this planet believe that we are the only ones in the universe. But okay, anyways. So they are our family just as much because we are all light beings. We just have different suits that we are in right now, and we are on this planet in this human suit, and they are on another planet in another kind of suit. But they are all family. But some of you might be feeling drawn to certain kinds of extraterrestrials or interstellar beings, star family. And they are encouraging you to contact, to open up, to allow them in, to be more part of your life so that we can communicate across the boundaries, across space and time, because there is really no space and time since we're all one. So we are able to communicate through the grid of the light, which is who we truly are. So it's actually that easy. It's just as easy to communicate with them as it is to do, if you do psychic work, you read another person, you read that person's energy, and you don't need to be in front of the person. Even you can be on the other side of the planet. You can be on a video conference or a telephone, or just thinking about that other person, and you can connect. You can connect exactly the same way with the star beings. It isn't more difficult, even if they are further away, because we are all the same. We're connected to the same grid. So it is just as easy to read a star being as it is to read a person sitting in front of you. You see, that's what quantum is. It's all connected. It's all the same. So they're encouraging us to understand that as a fact and to open up to communicate with them in a different way. It also says stars aligned. The stars are aligned now. Not necessarily our planets are aligned or whatever. But the meaning of the stars aligned for me is that it is the time now that we wake up to this and that we start open up to the fact that they are all around us. They are here and they are communicating and they want to communicate, and it will be revealed quite soon. It has already started to be revealed, and many countries have released their UFO cases, for instance, and more people are coming forward saying that they have communicated with star family. But in not so far future, we as a planet will acknowledge the fact that they exist and they are here. So the stars are aligned in that sense. It says also remembering home, and that's exactly what I said, that you are part of this this light being family. But it might be that you are living, because you can split your energy, so that you might be living several lives at once, maybe in what we call the past or the future, but also maybe on other planets in the same time. You can, I mean, the source energy, as we all are, split to experience all these things. So your light being might have split in several places, meaning that you might feel at home, for instance, with the Pleiades, because you are also living a life there. So, you know, this is quantum. This is what it is. So you might be remembering home as in you remember another life. Okay. So this, when we talk about soul family, which is the last thing on this card, soul family isn't just the people that we are kind of connecting to here, or our team of spiritual beings that follow us on this journey here in the human life, but it can also be our soul family, as in them, as in the Pleiades, or people from Andromeda. Did I say that right? Why I'm not able to say that correctly. Like Andromeda. Thank you. And Sirius, or you know, Vega, or there's all these different star systems and different races of interstellar beings. So they might be your soul family. You know, it's soul family isn't just here. So they kind of wanted to open up for that. I don't know if some of you have been interested in light language, but that might be something you want to open up for. In the old days, you know, Christians talked about speaking in tongues. It's actually light language. And it has existed on this planet for, I don't know, forever. So, but people have been connecting it so much to religion that I think people are afraid to start trying to speak light language or to learn light language. So that might be an invitation for some of you to look that up and to look into that. There are also all these geometrical, as I said on this card, geometrical symbols. I don't know if some of you are seeing geometrical symbols or reading up about it or interested in it, because geometrical symbols also have a frequency vibration. Okay, so that's what the geometrical symbol is. Colors have a frequency vibration. Sounds have a frequency vibration. Images and intricate, you know, images, what you see have a signature vibration. Everything has a signature vibration. Okay. And that's kind of what geometry is as well. And that's why we can look at a certain pattern in geometry and feel a certain feeling or a message in that, because it all has a signature vibration. Okay. You might have seen those, you know, those experiences where they put sand and they put different tones, and then the sand make a pattern. It's the same. Water crystals, you know, that are unique, have a certain pattern. Like, was it Emoto? His name was a Japanese he is passed now. Was it Masudo Emoto or something like that? He did different. He was doing different tries with water, where he put different names on the water, like love, hate, stuff like that, and then he froze it, and then he looked at what the water crystals looks like, and they look all the same, all depending on the energy of the word or what they were told. So that also proves that words and meanings have a signature vibration, and that it actually affects the things around us. It affects the water. It affects, the energies around us. So just to have that said. So I think that was it. The Pleiads also talked about, I just need a sip of coffee here, just a second. Yeah, because they showed me, the first time they visited me, they came in two. They're also called the tall whites, by the way. They came, and they very often come in two. And they came to me, two people holding this huge blue crystal, and they reminded me of that now. They communicate on the blue ray, okay? And the same actually as Michael. But they are very much on the blue and also towards the indigo purple ray. And but very, very often the blue, they say. And they are encouraging you to hold on to blue crystals and also clear crystals. So the quartz crystals and blue topaz, they're saying aventurine. But the clear blue is what they are really wanting you to try and hold on to and communicate with them. Invite them in, and wearing blue clothes, blue jewelry, inviting them in on the blue ray. They really want to communicate. The Pleiads are really good at communicating, and they look very much like us, and I think that's why many people on this planet has had easier for them to accept the Pleiads instead of others, maybe beings, because they look more like us. They kind of look like Nordic people, actually, kind of tall, some of them blonde, kind of like the Scandinavians where I come from, even though I might not look very Scandinavian. It's because we have some southern blood in my family. Which of course my boyfriend always jokes about. You have that Spanish Italian temperament. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, they are very much wanting to communicate and be part of our lives, and they have a lot of information, and they can also help with healing. They heal with the blue light. And what else did you want to tell? Oh, okay. Should I convey that? Okay, yeah. Taking a chance here now, people, because I don't know how far down the rabbit hole you want to go. But okay, so they're I'm gonna say it. So they are here. They're physically here also. They have a ship that is actually out in our solar system. Just so you know. I don't know if some people might have felt that they have been able to go out in their light form during the night and visit them. I don't know if that's you. If you're wondering, then this was confirmation for you. If you have experienced that, okay? It's a really, really big ship, by the way. And yeah, they're not, they're kind of hiding behind the planets, okay? They're not visible for us. They have been, but I don't think they are now, or they're kind of, yeah, they're kind of hidden. It's not that difficult to hide, behind a planet for them to stay in our solar system and just hide behind other planets so that we can't see them. They can hide behind the moons on big planets, and of course behind the whatever planet. The governments know about this, by the way. They know, but they're not revealing that just yet. They're going to probably start, I mean, they have already started revealing at least that we get visitations by the smaller crafts, which have been here on the planet. And then after a while, they will probably reveal that, there are also other crafts out there. But So that's it, people. Whether you like it or not, that's the message of today. And you might not be agreeing with what I tell you, but that's okay. That's totally okay with me. Feel free to comment in the comment section. Ask questions if there's something you're interested in knowing. And that was the video of today. Wishing you a beautiful day wherever you are in the world. Till the next time I see you.